Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Friday edition of the Daily Walk for July 24th. Today, we're going to be dealing with Isaiah chapter 36 through chapter 39. Basic overview of the chapters are that it kind of gives an interlude to Isaiah's prophecy and shows the fulfillment of some of Isaiah's prophecies, and it sets the stage for many of the ones that are still yet to come. It's a bit of a morbid couple of chapters because it deals with Hezekiah on his deathbed, and one of the things that stuck out to me was in chapter 38, but basically verse 1 through 6. It talks about Isaiah coming to Hezekiah's bedside, and Hezekiah not wanting to hear the news, so he turns away from Isaiah and looks at the wall and weeps bitterly and calls out a cry for God, basically. And God answers and gives him 15 years of life, which a lot of people don't have that option. They don't get that second chance. But the part that stuck out to me more than anything in all of this, all these 4 chapters, was that I'll just read it to you. It's Isaiah chapter 38. In those days, Hezekiah became ill and was at the point of death. The prophet Isaiah went to him and said, "This is what the Lord says, put your house in order. You are going to die, you will not recover." And that struck home to me as a man, as a leader of the household. To trying to put your house in order is something that I strive for and fail most days, but I try every day to make sure that all of my affairs are in order, my house is in order, so that, if the Lord says today's your day, then it won't be a burden on my family, my extended family, my friends, etc. So, you can take a lot from it, and I touched on it yesterday. The first page in the Daily Walk is the overview, and the first thing that I read was that something happens on average every 20 seconds. Something happened on average every 20 seconds last year. It affected the lives of 1.5 million Americans. Can you guess what it was? And I was trying not to let my eyes go down to the next line because I wanted to try and figure it out. Every 20 seconds, someone in the United States suffers a heart attack and has suddenly came to the realization that death is only a heartbeat away. And for 600,000 Americans, that realization became a reality. Death is a universally distasteful subject, but the fact remains, everyone dies. For King Hezekiah, and as with many people, the approach of death brought tears, which is what I referenced earlier. God gave Hezekiah a gift of 15 additional years, but that doesn't always happen. So my take from today's is that you need to get your house in order. You need to strive to get your house in order every day, because you don't know when the good Lord is going to call you. So I hope everybody has a great weekend. Pastor Gary will be back Monday morning. I know some of y'all are probably thinking, thank God. But anyways, have a great weekend. We'll see you.